What do you think? You don't care. So I just got these Fender locking tuners, which I'm going to be installing, and I wanted to talk a little bit about them. So if you just want to see the install, skip ahead a little bit. But I got these for $58 through Amazon, and that's considerably less than they would be if you bought them directly from Fender. They charge about $80 for them, and the official name for these is polished chrome. Now they also have a regular chrome, which is a little bit more, and I think that's a little less polished, so it's a little duller. And then they also have brushed chrome, which is very dull. In addition to that, they have black, which is about $120. And they have gold, which is like $155. And there might be other kinds too, but those I think are the official ones that, according to the Fender website. So these are the cheapest official Fender ones. Now, the Stratosphere Parts website has a set that's very similar to this, except it doesn't have the F logo. But theirs is $30, and there might even be ones that are $1 or $2 cheaper. And one last thing, these will fit into any standard Stratocaster that includes American and Mexican made. You might have to drill some more holes if you're going to drop them into something import. But I have a Mexican Stratocaster, and I know that these will fit right in. So the first thing you need to do is remove these old strings. Once the strings are removed, we can use either a wrench or socket wrench to remove the nuts. Don't lose either the nut or the washer. Now, as you can see, they fit perfectly right in. Now remember, the shorter end, they're staggered to reduce friction on the nut. So you put the shorter ends on this side. You have shorter, 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 taller, taller, taller. So I'm going to put the rest of them on and we'll skip ahead. You'll note that the shorter ones and the taller ones look almost identical. But there is a slight difference. It's more pronounced once they're on. Here's one more shot of me putting on the tuner. Hold it in place. Washer goes on first, then the nut. Tight until firm, don't over tighten. If you let go and it's a little loose, tighten a little bit more. Now that I've got the old tuners off, I can take them and I can put them in this box and wrap them up, and I can either sell them or hold on to them if I need them later, or put them in an old guitar that maybe has inferior tuners. Now, once I have the strings off, I always like to take the opportunity to clean the neck and if necessary moisturize it. But this is a maple neck, doesn't need to be moisturized, but I do like to clean it up as best I can. And I use Dunlop's stuff for that. This one in particular here in the center. Polish and cleaner. So I'll use this in the whole neck, and it turns out pretty good. I might also use some steel wool on the frets themselves, since I've got the strings off. It'll really shine when it's finished. Always tape down the sides first. It's much easier to remove when you're done. Okay, got a little sloppy down at the end here, but this should be good enough. So the steel wool I use is very fine 00, specifically designed to polish shiny metal. Try not to breathe this stuff in. When you're ready to put the strings back on, loosen the lock first. Then you can feed the string through. Pull it as tight as it'll go, then lock it back up again. Then tune up, cut off the excess, and then you're done. One last thing, it's important not to wind the string around the posts. It's not going to improve tuning stability, and it's not necessary with locking tuners. That's the whole point.